I still remember that night. Around 3 a.m., I suddenly woke up, not from a nightmare, but from a strange numbness in my legs and an unusual rhythm in my chest. It didn't hurt, but it felt like a quiet alarm from my heart, like it was trying to tell me something. If you're over 60, be honest with yourself. Have your legs ever felt heavy, like dragging weights? Do nighttime cramps keep you tossing and turning? Or do you sometimes wake up feeling like your body just won't cooperate? Don't be too quick to write it off as just old age. That could be your heart's early cry for help. Subtle, but real. In today's podcast, I'm Harold, 67, and I'll be sharing 5 powerful drinks for heart health that have helped me restore circulation, reduce swelling, sleep better, and most importantly, reignite my tired heart. And here's the catch. Drink number 3, a formula quietly used by top cardiologists, is the hidden gem I'll only reveal later in this episode. So if you truly want to feel lighter, move easier, and give your heart the daily support it deserves, stay with me until the end. Because sometimes the road to better health starts with one glass at the right time, made the right way. Just imagine this. You're staring at your socks in the morning, but even putting them on feels like a challenge. The stiffness in your legs, the swelling around your ankles, and the heaviness that makes each step feel like lifting weights. If this sounds like your daily reality, then the first drink we're sharing today could completely reset how your cardiovascular system feels. For many people over 60, it's easy to assume poor blood circulation is just part of aging. But the truth is, your body might simply be missing the right support. And in many cases, a simple homemade ginger lemon water has brought stunning changes. Let me tell you about Min, a 67-year-old retired teacher in Vietnam. He once told me, "I stopped going to the market. My legs would swell up, my joints felt stiff, and every few steps were painful." After just 15 days of consistently drinking this natural remedy, Min called me with excitement. "I can walk laps in my garden again, no more painful nights, and I can even slip on my shoes without help." So what makes this simple drink so powerful for your heart and blood vessels? Ginger is packed with a natural anti-inflammatory compound called gingerol, which helps relax your blood vessels and improve circulation. It boosts nitric oxide, a molecule your arteries need to stay open and flexible. Unlike medications that come with side effects, ginger works gently with your body. Lemon, meanwhile, is not just for taste. It delivers a high dose of vitamin C, which helps strengthen capillary walls. It also contains citrus flavonoids like hesperidin, known to improve venous return, the flow of blood back to the heart from your legs. Lemon even acts as a mild diuretic, reducing swelling without dehydrating your body. Here's the exact recipe I give my patients. 3 centimeters of fresh ginger root sliced thin, 1 large lemon juiced, 500 milliliters of filtered water, 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Optional. Preparation. Boil the water and add ginger slices. Let it simmer for exactly 8 minutes. Remove from the heat and allow it to rest for 5 minutes. Then stir in the lemon juice once the water has cooled slightly. Add honey only if you prefer a milder taste. Strain and divide into 2 servings. Timing matters. Drink the first portion on an empty stomach in the morning. This activates your circulatory system and flushes out fluids retained overnight. Drink the second portion 30 minutes before dinner to calm inflammation and promote healthy blood flow during sleep. Important note: if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin or Xarelto, speak to your doctor before adding ginger regularly. And remember, only fresh ginger contains the full range of beneficial compounds. Powdered ginger won't deliver the same results. Within the first week, many seniors report reduced swelling, lighter legs, more restful sleep, and above all,
a stronger, more reliable heartbeat. This is just the beginning. When combined with the other 4 drinks, the results can be nothing short of transformative.
Have you ever wondered why people in Japan live long, yet still remain active, mentally sharp, and full of energy even into their 80s or 90s? Is it genetics, or do they have a hidden health ritual? The answer might surprise you. In Japan, many top cardiologists have a unique habit before performing heart surgery. They quietly sip on green tea blended with raw honey and Ceylon cinnamon, not for a tradition, but because science has confirmed its powerful cardiovascular effects. Let me share the story of Mrs. Hong, a 70-year-old woman who had frequent hospital visits due to unstable blood pressure and dizziness. She once told me, "I feared getting out of bed. My heart would race, and I couldn't walk far without feeling faint." But after drinking this tea daily for 3 weeks, she called me in tears of joy. "I feel alive again. I sleep deeply, wake up refreshed, and I no longer fear stepping outside." So what makes this drink a natural heart health powerhouse? Green tea is rich in EGCG, a powerful antioxidant that helps repair and protect blood vessel walls, making it easier for blood to circulate. When your vessels are strong, symptoms like swollen feet, cold hands, dizziness, and fatigue all begin to fade. Raw honey isn't just there for sweetness. It acts as a biological transporter, dramatically increasing the absorption of green tea flavonoids by up to 80%, making the drink far more effective. Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheaper common variety, contains cinnamonaldehyde, a compound proven to expand blood vessels, improve blood pressure, and help regulate blood sugar, which in turn reduces inflammation, one of the root causes of many heart and circulatory issues.
Here's the medically optimized recipe. 1 teaspoon of loose green tea leaves, never tea bags. 1 teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey. Half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. 250 milliliters of filtered water. Heat the water to 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, not boiling. Steep the tea leaves for exactly 3 minutes, then strain. Wait until the tea cools to sipping temperature, then stir in the honey and cinnamon. Drink immediately. Important guidelines. Drink this about 1 hour after breakfast to avoid interfering with medication absorption. Avoid drinking on an empty stomach. If you're on heart or blood pressure medications, consult your doctor. This tea may amplify their effects. What to expect after 3 weeks of daily use. Up to 65% reduction in leg swelling, 40% improvement in venous return, blood flow back to the heart, 50% decrease in nighttime discomfort, clearer skin tone, and improved mental clarity. This is not a miracle cure, but it is a powerful science-backed tool that many people overlook. And when paired with the ginger lemon drink from segment 1, this tea acts as the perfect primer, helping your body absorb nutrients better and repair damaged blood vessels from the inside out.
If there's one juice that makes even cardiologists jealous because of how powerfully effective it is without being a prescription drug, it's beetroot and celery juice. Often called the red storm for its intense ability to awaken sluggish circulation, this drink could be the missing piece in your journey to heart vitality. Do you remember the last time your heart raced out of joy, not exhaustion? Or when you got out of bed in the morning without needing to brace yourself first? These little moments shouldn't just live in your memories. When blood flow is restored properly, your heart doesn't just function better, it feels younger. Let me introduce you to Rosa, a 75-year-old woman who once struggled to climb even a single flight of stairs. Her legs felt like they were wrapped in weights, but after just 30 days of following this formula, she danced through the night at her grandson's wedding. Her cardiologist was stunned.
So what makes beetroot and celery juice such a powerful natural remedy for blood circulation and heart health? Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a key molecule that dilates blood vessels, reduces pressure on the heart, and improves circulation. Some studies have shown that a single glass of beetroot juice can boost blood flow by up to 300% in just 3 hours, making it as effective as some prescription drugs without the side effects. Celery completes the duo perfectly. It contains 3N-butyl phthalate, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels and acts as a gentle diuretic, helping to reduce water retention and swelling. It's also loaded with potassium, which helps balance blood pressure and support overall heart function. Heart-optimized juice recipe. 1 medium beetroot, approximately 150 grams, 2 celery stalks with leaves, 1 green apple to enhance taste, 1 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, 250 ml of filtered water, juice of 1 lemon, a pinch of sea salt. Preparation: wash everything thoroughly. Do not peel the beetroot, as the skin contains most of the nitrates. Chop all ingredients and blend in a high-speed blender until smooth. Add more water if needed. Strain only if preferred. Retaining the fiber is best. Best time to drink: consume on an empty stomach in the morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. This allows for maximum nitrate absorption and gives your blood circulation a powerful boost 2 to 3 hours later. If you're on blood pressure meds or have kidney issues, consult your doctor first. Normal side effects: pink or red urine. This is completely harmless and due to beet pigments. A warm sensation in the stomach or slightly increased digestion due to the ginger. Results you may notice: lighter, pain-free legs from improved circulation, reduced swelling and less morning fatigue, steadier heart rate and deeper sleep, healthier skin tone and mental clarity. This isn't just another juice, it's a revival drink for older adults who want to feel freedom in their body again without relying on expensive medications. It's a gift to your heart, powered by nature, proven by science. So what makes beetroot and celery juice such a powerful natural remedy for blood circulation and heart health? Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a key molecule that dilates blood vessels, reduces pressure on the heart, and improves circulation. Some studies have shown that a single glass of beetroot juice can boost blood flow by up to 300% in just 3 hours, making it as effective as some prescription drugs without the side effects. Celery completes the duo perfectly. It contains 3N-butyl phthalate, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels and acts as a gentle diuretic, helping to reduce water retention and swelling. It's also loaded with potassium, which helps balance blood pressure and support overall heart function. Heart-optimized juice recipe. 1 medium beetroot, approximately 150 grams, 2 celery stalks with leaves, 1 green apple to enhance taste, 1 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, 250 ml of filtered water, juice of 1 lemon, a pinch of sea salt. Preparation: wash everything thoroughly. Do not peel the beetroot, as the skin contains most of the nitrates. Chop all ingredients and blend in a high-speed blender until smooth. Add more water if needed. Strain only if preferred. Retaining the fiber is best. Best time to drink: consume on an empty stomach in the morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. This allows for maximum nitrate absorption and gives your blood circulation a powerful boost 2 to 3 hours later. If you're on blood pressure meds or have kidney issues, consult your doctor first. Normal side effects: pink or red urine. This is completely harmless and due to beet pigments. A warm sensation in the stomach or slightly increased digestion due to the ginger. Results you may notice: lighter, pain-free legs from improved circulation, reduced swelling and less morning fatigue, steadier heart rate and deeper sleep, healthier skin tone and mental clarity.
This isn't just another juice. It's a revival drink for older adults who want to feel freedom in their body again without relying on expensive medications. It's a gift to your heart, powered by nature, proven by science.
Why do the Japanese, despite being one of the oldest populations on Earth, still have the lowest rates of heart disease among developed countries? The answer isn't just fish or green tea. It lies in a lesser-known tradition called Mizu no Kusuri, which means medicine in water, where herbs are infused in water to create healing elixirs. One of the most powerful and time-tested formulas is a simple yet potent drink made from parsley and fresh garlic. Today, even modern cardiologists in Japan discreetly drink this formula for its unmatched impact on heart and blood vessel health. Imagine a drink that doesn't just quench your thirst, but also softens hardened arteries, dissolves plaque, and naturally lowers blood pressure, all with ingredients from your kitchen.
Let's break it down. Parsley is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K, an essential nutrient for preventing arterial calcification and maintaining elastic, youthful blood vessels. It also contains myristicin and apiole, which act as mild vasodilators and natural diuretics, improving circulation and reducing fluid retention gently without disrupting mineral balance. Garlic, when crushed and rested for 10 minutes, releases allicin, a powerful compound that works like a natural artery cleaner. It dissolves calcium deposits, lowers LDL cholesterol, prevents clots, reduces blood pressure, and keeps vessels supple and resilient. A 4-year study by the University of California revealed that participants who regularly consumed garlic reduced their risk of heart disease by nearly 50% because allicin directly targets the root causes of cardiovascular decline. Japanese-style recipe: parsley and garlic infusion. Ingredients: 1 bunch fresh parsley, approximately 50 grams including stems, 3 fresh garlic cloves, 1 liter of filtered water, 1 teaspoon sea salt, and juice of 1 lemon. Instructions: wash and finely chop the parsley, including the stems. Crush garlic cloves and let them rest for 10 minutes to activate allicin. Bring salted water to a boil, add parsley, and simmer for 5 minutes. Add garlic, simmer for another 3 minutes. Remove from the heat and let steep for 15 minutes. Strain the mixture and press out the remaining liquid. While still warm, stir in lemon juice. Divide into 4 servings and drink throughout the day. Best times to drink? First dose on an empty stomach right after waking. Second, around 10:30 a.m. Third, mid-afternoon, around 4 p.m. Final dose 2 hours before sleep. Important notes: avoid if you're on blood thinners like warfarin, Xarelto, or are preparing for surgery, have very low blood pressure, or are pregnant or breastfeeding. Garlic may cause a temporary drop in blood pressure. Monitor closely if you're on medication. Temporary side effects include increased urination, warm hands and feet, or improved digestion, all signs that circulation is improving. This isn't just a drink. It's a time-honored cardiovascular therapy validated by both ancient tradition and modern science. For seniors, it's a gentle, affordable path to better heart health without drastically changing lifestyle or depending heavily on medication.
But here's the secret. Curcumin is hard to absorb on its own. That's why we pair it with black pepper and cold-pressed coconut oil. This combination boosts curcumin absorption by nearly 2,000%, making it highly bioavailable and fast-acting. Let me tell you about Harold, a retired Army veteran from North Carolina. At 73, he was facing emergency bypass surgery after months of chest tightness and swollen legs. But after following this drink protocol under medical supervision, his inflammatory markers dropped by 60% within 3 weeks, and today he walks 2 miles every morning, no surgery needed. Heart healing drink for older adults.
coconut water, and turmeric. Ingredients: 500 milliliters or 17-ounce natural unsweetened coconut water, 1 teaspoon high-quality turmeric powder or fresh turmeric root grated, 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon virgin cold-pressed coconut oil, 1 teaspoon raw unfiltered honey, juice of half a fresh lemon. Preparation: warm the coconut water gently, do not boil. Add turmeric and stir thoroughly. Mix in the black pepper and coconut oil until smooth. Once cooled to drinkable temperature, add honey and lemon juice. Stir well. Drink once daily, ideally 1 hour before lunch for best absorption. For critical cases, severe swelling, high inflammation, blood flow concerns, drink twice a day for 5 consecutive days, maintaining an 8-hour gap between servings. Safety notes: do not use if you are preparing for surgery, have clotting disorders, or on anticoagulant medications without consulting your doctor. If on blood pressure or heart medications, monitor your levels closely. This drink can amplify the effects. Mild yellowing of urine is normal due to turmeric's natural pigments. This isn't a miracle potion. It's a deeply researched, clinically supported, and culturally rooted remedy, and it can help older Americans reduce their dependence on expensive prescriptions, regain daily energy, and even feel young again, starting from the heart.
Ever wonder why some Americans in their 70s still walk their dogs every morning, play golf with friends, or dance at their grandchildren's weddings? While others, the same age, feel breathless just climbing a few stairs, lie awake at night from leg cramps, or need help getting out of a chair. The difference isn't always genetics or luck. It often comes down to circulation. Your blood is your life force. It delivers oxygen and nutrients to every corner of your body. But as we age, our blood vessels stiffen, inflammation builds silently, and our lifestyle choices compound the damage. The result? Your blood no longer flows like a river. It becomes a slow, struggling trickle. And the scariest part? You may not feel anything until it's too late, until that one ER visit or that sharp chest pain that won't go away. But here's the good news. Modern science now confirms what natural medicine has known for centuries. You can support your heart and circulation naturally, starting right at your kitchen counter.
One of the most effective blends for improving blood flow in older adults is a simple tea made from green tea, raw honey, and authentic Ceylon cinnamon. It may sound humble, but don't be fooled. This combination works on multiple levels. Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheaper cassia kind, contains cinnamaldehyde, which helps relax blood vessels and balance blood sugar, 2 essential factors for vascular health. Green tea leaves are rich in EGCG, one of nature's most powerful antioxidants that protect and repair the endothelial lining, the delicate inner surface of your blood vessels. Raw, unfiltered honey acts as a natural delivery system, helping your body absorb more of the active compounds in green tea, up to 80% more, according to studies. Let me tell you about Carol, a retired librarian from Oregon. At 68, she could barely stand for more than 10 minutes without swelling in her ankles. After drinking this tea daily for just a few weeks, her blood pressure normalized, the heaviness in her legs eased, and she now enjoys afternoon walks again with her grandkids racing ahead. Heart-supporting tea recipe for seniors. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of loose-leaf green tea, avoid tea bags, 1 to 2 teaspoons of Ceylon cinnamon, pure powder or stick, 250 milliliters or 8 ounces of clean filtered water, heated to 160 to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered honey. Preparation: steep green tea and cinnamon in hot water, not boiling, for exactly 3 minutes. Let it cool to a warm drinking temperature before stirring in the honey. Drink 1 hour after breakfast to maximize absorption and avoid interfering with medications. Important notes: If you're on heart medications or blood thinners, allow a 2-hour gap between drinking this tea and your medication. Never add honey to boiling water. It kills the enzymes and antioxidants. Use daily for at least 3 weeks for noticeable results. This tea isn't just a drink, it's a daily ritual, one that quietly supports your heart, strengthens your blood vessels, and helps your body feel a little more alive each day. You don't need to wait for a health scare to take action. The best time to start is today, while your heart is still whispering, not screaming.
I was told surgery might be the only option if things didn't improve in a month. But just 7 days later, I was sleeping better, the swelling in my feet disappeared, and my blood pressure felt steady again. Those words came from Harold, a 72-year-old Navy veteran from Florida. What turned things around for him wasn't a new medication or a miracle pill. It was a humble blend he'd been ignoring for years. A turmeric coconut water drink infused with black pepper, raw honey, and lemon. Often called the rescue formula among holistic practitioners, this drink is used in natural cardiology clinics across the U.S. when quick recovery in blood flow and inflammation is urgently needed. Why does it work so well? Natural coconut water isn't just a refreshing beverage. Its unique balance of potassium, magnesium, and cytokinin mirrors the body's own plasma, helping hydrate cells, reduce blood viscosity, and support optimal heart rhythm. Turmeric, specifically its active compound curcumin, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories, up to 8 times more effective than ibuprofen without the side effects. Black pepper, thanks to its compound piperine, dramatically increases the absorption of curcumin by over 2,000%. Without it, most turmeric goes to waste. Raw coconut oil helps curcumin dissolve into fat, ensuring it reaches your bloodstream and delivers targeted cardiovascular support. Ingredients: 16 ounces, 500 milliliters of natural coconut water. No added sugar or preservatives. 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder. 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed virgin coconut oil. 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered honey. Juice of half a lemon. Preparation: warm the coconut water gently. Do not boil. Stir in turmeric and black pepper until dissolved. Add coconut oil and blend until smooth. Once cooled to room temperature, stir in honey and lemon juice. Drink 1 hour before lunch, when digestion is most active and nutrient absorption peaks. Who is this for? Seniors with high blood pressure, chronic inflammation, or poor circulation. Anyone recovering from a minor heart event or arterial blockage. Older adults looking for a natural way to complement their medication and reduce inflammation. A few safety notes. If you're taking blood thinners or preparing for surgery, consult your doctor first. Turmeric and black pepper can intensify medication effects. Also, don't worry if you notice slightly yellow-tinted urine. That's just the curcumin at work. This isn't just another wellness trend. For people like Harold, it's been the turning point, a way to get back to dancing with his wife, walking the beach without pain, and waking up with clarity and strength. Because sometimes what your body needs is not more pills, but a gentle nudge from nature to remember how to heal.
If you've stayed with me until now, thank you, truly, because I know that when you're over 60, taking care of your health isn't always easy. It takes patience, it takes trust, and sometimes it takes a little hope in the middle of a whole lot of worry. But if even one of the drinks we talked about today made you feel lighter, more in control, then I know we're on the right track. Because sometimes all it takes is one small habit done consistently to help your heart begin to heal itself. To help you move through your day with less swelling, less pain, and more joy, without needing to rely on prescriptions for the rest of your life. And if you want to keep going with me, here's what you can do next. First, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll be sharing more natural remedies, real stories, and gentle habits every week. Things that have worked for real people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s. Want to dive deeper? You can head over to my blog at lifecompass365.com/senior health stories. That's where I share step-by-step guides, insights from research, and healing journeys from people just like you. And if you're on Facebook, join our community. Just search for Senior Health Stories with Harold, where we talk about circulation, energy, mindset, and how to live better, not just longer. Again, that's lifecompass365.com/senior health stories and Senior Health Stories with Harold on Facebook. This is Harold, reminding you that healing has always been within you. Sometimes it just takes the right story at the right time to unlock it. See you in the next episode.